Okay. All right. All right. I got to get us online here. For some reason we. Okay. Hey, I don't know. It went out. Yep. All right. Let me try again. You ready? All right. Uh, you might need to. Oh well. It's probably me. Oh, my bad. I don't know. I'm just a little shook up right now. I know it. Golly. That's probably the best I've sounded all year. No, it doesn't. All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Georgia Southwestern State University Storm Dome, where today the Hurricanes will be taking on Lander University from Greenwood, South Carolina. Pardon us for having a few technical difficulties to begin today's contest, but the Hurricanes come in today's contest with an overall 4-10 record and an 0-6 record in the Peach Belt. And as Coach Aaron Coons was talking before the game, as I was talking to him, we need a Peach Belt Conference win in the worst of ways. Lander comes into the contest with an 8-7 overall record. They are 3-3 in the Peach Belt Conference. And we'll start today's game like this. Starting first for Lander University will be a 6'6 guard out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Jared Sherfield. Starting at forward will be a 6'8 senior from Pensacola, Florida, DeJuan Moorer. At guard will be a 6'1 senior from Lucedale, Mississippi, LaRaymond Spivery. Starting at guard will also be a 6'6 junior from Monroeville, Alabama, DeAndre Robinson. And starting at guard will be a 6'5 freshman from Virginia Beach, Virginia, Dominic Stanford. For the Hurricanes, they'll start this way. They'll have at guard a 6'5 senior from Sewanee, Georgia, Devin Higgs. A 6'3 sophomore guard from Thomaston, Georgia, in Jarrett Adderton. Also starting at guard will be 6'5 senior from Ellenwood, Georgia, Jonathan King. Starting also at the forward position will be a 6'9 senior from Paris, France, Kevin Kone. And the final starter for the Hurricanes will be 6'2 junior guard from Raleigh, North Carolina, Dante Tatum. We'll be back after this 60-second break. Well, let's take a 2-minute break after this. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports.
At this time, we ask that you please direct your attention to center court for tonight's Hurricane salute to a service member.
Sounds good. All right. Well, let's get this done. I can make up stuff, and we'll be ahead by about 15 real quick. We may need it. We'll need every call we can get.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce you to the starting five for both schools. First, let's meet the visiting Bearcats from Lander. 6'6" junior guard out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, number 2, Jared Sherfield. Assistant senior forward out of Pensacola, Florida, number 10, Joanne Moore. 6'1" senior guard out of Woodville, Mississippi, number 11, Lorraine Spidery. 6'6" forward junior out of Monroeville, Alabama, number 13, DeAndre Robinson.
Back here for the introductions of today's starting lineups, we'll give you a rundown on the women's contest that took place here before today's men's contest. It was a barn burner. The Lady Hurricanes going down to the Lander Bearcats by a score of 81-74. The Bearcats came into today's contest ranked number 7 in the country. The Lady Hurricanes gave the Bearcats all they wanted. It would take a fourth quarter spurt, outscoring the Lady Hurricanes 24-16 to secure the 7-point victory, as the Hurricanes went into the fourth quarter leading by 1 point. It was almost like a heavyweight boxing match as we described it during the game. It was back and forth, punch and counter punch. The Lady Hurricanes had 2 individuals to foul out, Kayla Langley and Jacqueline LeVay, and they ended the contest with 4 others with 4 fouls. I think the Bearcats shot 42 free throws compared to the 21 free throws for the Lady Hurricanes, but the Lady Hurricanes fought valiantly, fought very hard, and ended up losing by a score of 81-74. Lady Hurricanes dropped to 13-3 on the year and 5-2 in the Peach Belt Conference. Don't forget the contest from last Monday that we were supposed to play with Young Harris has been rescheduled for Monday afternoon and Monday night. Lady Hurricanes will tip off at 5:30. The Hurricanes at approximately 7:30. You still have time to get out here to the Storm Dome for some great Peach Belt Conference basketball if you can make your way out here to catch the Hurricanes and the Bearcats. So it looks like it will be Dewan Moore for Lander jumping the center court tip-off. And I imagine it'll be Kevin Kone for the Hurricanes. Hurricanes in their all-white uniform, trimmed in yellow and navy. The Bearcats in black jerseys and black shorts, trimmed in, I guess you would call that royal blue and white. So Moore and Kone will jump the tip-off. We're just about ready for some Peach Belt basketball. And there goes the tip. It's going to be controlled by the Hurricanes, picked up by Jarrett Adderton and given to Dante Tatum. Tatum's going to give it to Jonathan King right here on the right wing in front of us. He gets a pick from Devin Higgs, swings it over to Adderton on the left wing. Looks inside, gets a pick from Kone. Out beyond the arc at the top of the key. His shot is up and good. So a good start for the Hurricanes, and Jarrett Adderton with a 3. That gives the Hurricanes a quick 3-0 lead. Jared Sherfield for the Bearcats going to kick it into Raymond Spivery. Back out to Sherfield. Sherfield gets it to Robinson. Robinson from the right elbow. His jump shot is up and good. So DeAndre Robinson with the first basket for Lander makes it 3-2. Devin Higgs for the Hurricanes. Down in the corner to Jarrett Adderton. Back out to Jonathan King. Jonathan King on the left sideline. Kicks it inside to Kevin Kone. Kone, spin move, left-handed Hook off the glass is no good. Rebound kicked out to Jared Sherfield. Sherfield going to hand off to Robinson. Robinson picked up by Adderton. Going to get it to DeJuan Moorer. Moorer down the right side of the lane, cut off there by Kone. Turn, spin move. Turn around 10-footer, no good. Rebound taken by Jonathan King. King on the run, crosses midcourt. Picked up by Spivery, kicks it out to Devin Higgs. Higgs on the left wing for three, no good. Rebound picked up by the Hurricanes. King back over to Devin Higgs. Higgs down on the post to Kevin Kone. Kone with a little soft jump hook, no good. Rebound taken by Jared Sherfield. Sherfield down the right sideline, picked up by Jonathan King, gets it over to Robinson. Robinson top of the key. His pass is knocked away, picked up by Devin Higgs. Higgs on the run, down in the corner to Adderton. Adderton back out to Tatum. Tatum to King, down in the corner to Jonathan King. King dribbles out of the corner, being guarded by Jared Sherfield. Gets it over to Dante Tatum. Tatum for three. Good! Dante Tatum for three. Tatum averaging 17 points a game. That's a good start for Dante Tatum. 6-2 lead by the Hurricanes. Spivery kicks it over to Dominic Stanford. Stanford back to Robinson. Robinson and a whistle and an offensive foul. That foul is going to be called on Dominic Stanford. So Stanford with his first foul of the day. That's going to give the Hurricanes the basketball. Dante Tatum will bring it up for the Hurricanes. Tatum crosses the midcourt stripe right here in front of us. Going to be picked up by Stanford. Gets it to Adderton, top of the key. Gets a pick from Kone, down in the corner to Higgs. Higgs, pump fake. Going to back down Spivery. Gets it inside to Kone. Kone for the two-handed slam dunk. Good pass that time by Devin Higgs to Kevin Kone. Kone gets the easy two-handed slam dunk in the lane. That gives the Hurricanes an 8-2 lead. Spivery. Cross-court pass over to Sherfield. Sherfield picked up by Jonathan King. Down in the corner to Robinson. Robinson looks, gets it back out to Moorer. Moorer to Robinson. 9 on the shot clock. A little backdoor pass attempt to DeJuan Moorer. Great defense that time by the Hurricanes. Good off-ball defense that time by Kevin Kone. Anticipating the pass. They reset the shot clock at 20. So that's going to be Sherfield with the basketball. I keep wanting to say Sheffield, but it's Sherfield. Three-pointer by Robinson is up and good. So Robinson now with 5 points. He has all 5 points for Lander University. Jonathan King on the right wing, going to get double teamed. Gets it back out to Kone. Kone to Higgs. Higgs drives down the lane. Shot goes off the rim. Rebound taken by LaRaymond Spivery. Spivery on the run. Pulls up at the top of the key. Kicks it over to Moorer on the baseline. Shot no good. Rebound taken by Devin Higgs. Higgs cross-court pass over to Dante Tatum. Tatum top of the key. He's going to hand it off to Kevin Kone. Kone gets it to Adderton. Adderton dribbles down the lane. His shot is up and no good. Picked up there by DeJuan Moorer. Moorer going to hand off to Jared Sherfield. Sherfield out near midcourt. 15:40 to go here in the first half. Over to Robinson. Robinson pump fake. Tries to go by Jonathan King. He's cut off. Passes it back out to Sherfield. Sherfield gets a pick from Robinson. Now hands it off to Spivery. 5 on the shot clock. Top of the key. Going to get it to Robinson. Robinson backs out. And we're going to have a shot clock violation. Great defense that time by the Hurricanes. And Ja'Cory Archie will come in the contest for the Hurricanes. And we'll get a timeout. 15:20 to go here in the first half. We'll take a
They say college is the best time of your life. But what about what comes next? At Georgia Southwestern State University, you're not just here for the clubs, or the campus, or the dining hall. You're here for small class sizes, affordable programs, and real-world experience. When you come to GSW, you're not just here for college. You're here for your tomorrow. Georgia Southwestern State University. Take tomorrow by storm. Start your journey at gsw.edu.
15:20 to go here in the first half. Hurricanes lead by a score of 8-5. Scoring by the Hurricanes so far, Jared Adderton has 3 points. Dante Tatum has a three-pointer, and also Kevin Kone with the two-handed slam dunk. He has 2 points. DeAndre Robinson with all 5 points for Lander University. It'll be Ja'Cory Archie inbounding for the Hurricanes. He's going to hand it to Jonathan King. King over to Ja'Cory Archie. Now to Jared Adderton on the left wing. Guarded by Jared Sherfield. Kicks it back out to Archie over on the right wing to Dante Tatum. Tatum going to dribble into the lane. Pump fake. One-handed shot up and good. Dante Tatum with the basket in the lane makes it 10-5. 14:55 to go here in the first half. Lander with the basketball. That's going to be DeJuan Moore. Moore guarded by Kone. Backdoor pass. Oh, and it's knocked away by Dante Tatum. Picked up by Jonathan King. King all the way gets the pass off. Can't see who has it because the coach from Lander is in the way. That's Kevin Kone missing the shot. And now Jared Sherfield. Sherfield top of the key, guarded by Dante Tatum. Gets it to Moore, back to Sherfield. Sherfield for three, back of the rim, no good. Long rebound picked up by Dante Tatum. Tatum's going to get it to Jonathan King. Devin Higgs getting ready to check back in. Over to Ja'Cory Archie. Archie to Adderton right here in front of us. Down in the corner and on the right wing to Jonathan King. King for three. He gets knocked to the floor. No whistle. Rebound picked up by DeJuan Moore. Moore going to get it to Sherfield. Sherfield up the right sideline. Dribbles out to the top of the key. Little backdoor pass in the lane to Moore. Moore off the glass up and good. DeJuan Moore with his first basket of the game. Makes it 10-7. Jonathan King over to Adderton. Adderton gets the pick from King. Now to Kone, top of the key. Kone gets it to Dante Tatum on the right wing. Drives, and they're going to call a travel as DeJuan Moore cuts Tatum off, forcing the turnover by Dante Tatum. So the Raymond Spivery will inbounds for Lander. Jared Sherfield will now bring the basketball up. He crosses midcourt down the right sideline. Tries to get a pass into DeJuan Moore. Moore with the basketball, guarded by Jamari Dean on the baseline. Moore backing Dean down, gets the shot off, no good. Rebound, loose ball, picked up there by Jared Adderton. Good job by Jamari Dean that time on the defensive end of the floor to cause a missed shot, and that's going to be a travel call on Devin Higgs. I'm going to say Devin actually took a step or two before he put the ball on the floor, so that'll be a turnover. So Lander basketball here with 13:01 to go in the first half. LaRaymond Spivery guarded there by Kalen Whitley. Back out to Robinson. Robinson over to Zane Rankin. Gets it back to Robinson. Down in the corner to Jared Sherfield. Going to drive the baseline. Pump fake. Kicks it back out to Rankin. 8 on the shot clock. Rankin's shot is up. And they're going to call a foul. And that foul is going to be on Kalen Whitley. That's the first on Kalen Whitley for the day. So it'll be an inbound situation for Lander. Jared Sherfield will inbounds. Sherfield deep out to Zane Rankin. Pump fake, gets it down in the corner. Back out to Rankin. Rankin for three from the right wing, no good. Rebound by Ja'Cory Archie. Archie going to get it up to Kalen Whitley. Whitley walks it across midcourt. Out between the circles, and they're going to call a move and screen that time on Jared Adderton. That was pretty obvious that time. So with that, at 12:18 mark, Hurricanes lead by 3. It'll be Lander University basketball. LaRaymond Spivery will get a rest. And with that, Navon Mays will check in. Mays, a 6'5" freshman from Atlanta. Jared Sherfield for the Bearcats. Guarded by Devin Higgs. Hit the right wing. Gets it out to Mays. Mays, top of the key. Hands off to Zane Rankin. Rankin guarded by Jamari Dean. Over to Nigel Colvin. Now Mays. Mays going to go to the basket with Jarrett Adderton guarding him, and a shot and a foul call. And that foul is going to be called on Jarrett Adderton. That's going to send Navon Mays to the line. And with that, we'll take a timeout. 11:52 to go here in the first half. We'll take a 60-second break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports. By a score of 10-7. 11:52 to go here in the first half. Hurricanes are led by Dante Tatum with 5 points. Navon Mays will go to the line for the Bearcats. Mays shooting 48% from the free throw line so far this year. First free throw on the way is up and no good. So Mays will get a second free throw here. It's up on the way and no good. Rebound by Devin Higgs. So Mays goes 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Kalen Whitley, guarded there by Jared Sherfield, gets a pick from Jamari Dean. Back out to Ja'Cory Archie. Archie down in the lane. To Dean, back out to Archie, over to Kalen Whitley. Whitley down in the corner to Dante Tatum. Tatum drives the baseline. His shot is no good. Rebound picked up by Lander University. Kicks it out to Jared Sherfield. Sherfield over to Nigel Colvin. Colvin for three. Good. Nigel Colvin with the three-pointer. Ties the contest up at 10. 10-10 your score. Hurricanes now with the basketball. That'll be Ja'Cory Archie out the top of the key. Pass to the right wing to Dante Tatum. Kalen Whitley down the lane, and now we're going to have a foul called. Foul's going to be called on Nigel Colvin. That'll be Colvin's first foul of the day. So it'll be Hurricane basketball underneath their own basket. Devin Higgs will inbounds. Higgs gets it out to Kevin Kone. Kone hands off to Dante Tatum, who dribbles out in between the circles, and now we're going to have a foul. An offensive foul on Devin Higgs. That's going to be the first foul on Higgs for the day. Hope we don't get in the same situation the Lady Hurricanes got in, foul situation. 2 Lady Hurricanes fouled out, and we ended the game with 4 other Lady Hurricanes with 4 fouls. Difference in 42 free throws shot for Lander as opposed to 21 for the Hurricanes. That shot is off the glass, and Nigel Colvin now quickly with 5 points. 12-10 your score. Lander leads. Dante Tatum gets it to Jonathan King. King going to be double teamed. Kicks it over to Kalen Whitley. Whitley right here in front of us. drives the right side, goes up to the basket. His shot is no good. And a whistle and a foul will be called. That foul is going to be called on Dominic Stanford. That'll be the second on Stanford. Going to send Kalen Whitley to the line. Whitley shooting 65% on the year from the free throw line. Kalen Whitley's first free throw on the way up and no good. So Whitley will get a second free throw here. 10:22 to go here in the first half. Lander leads by a score of 12-10. Second free throw on the way by Kalen Whitley. He's up off the back of the rim, no good. Oh, what a hustle play there by Kevin Kone to keep the ball alive, and the Hurricanes retain possession. Jonathan King now with it. King gets it to Kone at the free throw line. Hands back to King. He loses a handle on it. Picked up there by DeAndre Robinson. And he's going to get called for the travel. So Robinson gets the steal, gets a quick pass off. They throw it back to Robinson at the top of the key. He gets called for the travel. 10:02 to go here in the first half. 12-10 your score. Kalen Whitley will bring it up for the Hurricanes. He comes across the logo, drives to the left side, gets it to Dante Tatum. Tatum gets it to Kone at the left elbow. Gets it over to Ja'Cory Archie on the left wing for three. Back of the rim, no good. Long rebound picked up there by Jared Sherfield. Sherfield up the opposite sideline. Now dribbles to the center court. Guarded by Kalen Whitley. Sherfield, a definite height advantage in this matchup. Sherfield drives the left side off the glass, no good. Rebound taken by Ja'Cory Archie. Archie to King. King quickly up court to Kalen Whitley. Back to King. King at the free throw line. Over to Whitley. Whitley from the corner. No good. Rebound by Jared Sherfield. Sherfield will slow it down. 12-10 your score. 2-point lead for Lander. Pass goes to Colvin. Colvin down in the corner. Back out to Zane Rankin. His shot no good. Rebound by Navon Mays. Mays kicks it back out to Sherfield for the three. No good. Rebound Dante Tatum. Tatum on the run across midcourt. Down the lane. Throws it up. It almost went in, but a foul will be called. That foul is going to be called on Navon Mays. Mays will pick up his first foul of the day, and that's going to send Dante Tatum to the line. Tatum already with 5 points in tonight's contest. He's shooting 80% from the free throw line so far this year. Tatum with 2 free throws. Going to try to tie it up by making both. First free throw on the way is up and it's good. So Tatum now with 6 points on the night. LaRaymond Spivery and DeJuan Moore back in for Lander. 8:48 to go here in the first half. Tatum, 6'2" junior from Raleigh, North Carolina. Not sure what's going on here, but a little delay in giving Dante Tatum the basketball to shoot the free throw. Free throw on the way is no good. Rebound taken there by Zane Rankin. Rankin going to get it to Spivery. Full court pressure by the Hurricanes. Up court pass to DeAndre Robinson. Robinson back out to Rankin. Rankin over to Spivery. Spivery out near the midcourt. Out to Robinson on the left wing. Cross court pass back to Spivery. Over on the corner to Colvin. Colvin's 3-pointer is no good. Put back there by Zane Rankin is good. Zane Rankin with the easy putback makes it 14-11. Hurricanes now with the basketball. It's Devin Higgs out to the top of the key, Jonathan King. Ball is knocked away and picked up that time by DeJuan Moore. Moore's going to get it to Spivery, who comes across the midcourt stripe. Picked up there by Dante Tatum. Top of the key, gets a pick from DeJuan Moore. Double team, taken away by Kevin Kone. He hands it off to Dante Tatum, gives it to Devin Higgs, but a foul will be called before And that foul is going to be on DeJuan Moore. That's going to be his first foul of the day. And so with 7:53 to go here in the first half, we'll take a 60-second break with Lander leading 14-11. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports.
Try an Immune Builder smoothie. With 800% of your daily vitamin C, it's just what you need to rule the day.
$7:53 to go here in the first half. 14-11. Lander University leads the Hurricanes. Just a reminder that the Lady Hurricanes and Hurricanes will return to action Monday for a 5:30 and 7:30 contest with Young Harris State University. That game was postponed from last Monday. And the winter weather that Young Harris experienced. Inbounds goes to Ja'Cory Archie. Archie dribbles out of the double team, gets it to Devin Higgs. Higgs to Dante Tatum on the left wing. Kicks it inside to Kevin Kone. Kone turns, looks, down in the corner to Jonathan King. 13 on the shot clock. Dante Tatum for three, no good. Saved there by Ja'Cory Archie, but he gets it to Jared Sherfield. Sherfield over to Robinson. Robinson for three, good. DeAndre Robinson now with 8 points for Lander, makes it 17-11. Dante Tatum, cross-court pass to Devin Higgs. Higgs over on the right wing to Jonathan King, inside to Kone. Kone with the double-handed slam dunk once again. That makes it 17-13. 6:55 to go here in the first half. That's knocked away, and then looks like DeJuan Moore is going to get called for the travel, so a turnover by Lander. Jared Adderton will check back in for the Hurricanes. Kalen Whitley checks back in. Jonathan King and Devin Higgs will get a rest. Kalen Whitley will get it up to Dante Tatum. Tatum out to Jared Adderton between the circles. Back over to Whitley on the left wing. Whitley picked up by Jared Sherfield. He's going to drive the left side. Kicks it in the corner to Adderton. Back over. Good ball movement there by the Hurricanes. Gets it to Whitley. Whitley gets it to Kone. Kone, little jump hook shot up and good. Kevin Kone with the basket. Cuts the lead to 2. 17-15. Lander lead is 2. Jared Sherfield dribbles over to the left wing, gets it out to DeJuan Moore at the top of the key. Robinson for three again, up and good. So we know that DeAndre Robinson can shoot the three, so with 6:08 to go here in the first half, Lander leads by a score 20-15. We'll take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports. DeAndre Robinson has scored 11 of the 20 points for Lander. Lander leads by a score of 20-15. Hurricanes with the basketball. That'll be Kalen Whitley. Whitley crosses the logo, gets it over to Dante Tatum. Tatum to Jarrett Adderton on the left wing. Adderton back to Tatum on the baseline. Pump fake. Goes inside. Pulls up. His shot goes in. Dante Tatum now with 8 points for the Hurricanes. Cuts the lead to 3, 20-17. Inside of 6 minutes. It's going to be DeAndre Robinson on the right wing. Gets it back to Moore at the top of the key. Hand off to Nigel Colvin. Colvin drives right side. Running one-hander is up and good. So Nigel Colvin now with 7 points, 22-17. Tatum Whitley over to Dante Tatum. Tatum drives to the left baseline. Has it knocked away. Loose ball on the floor. Picked up there by Nigel Colvin. Gets it quickly to Robinson. Robinson over to Raymond Spivery. Spivery gets it to Colvin. Colvin for the 3, up and good. So Colvin now in double figures. And Lander leads by a score 25-17. Of those 25 points, Nigel Colvin and DeAndre Robinson have 21 of the 25 points. Dante Tatum for the Hurricanes on the left wing. Back over to Ja'Cory Archie. Archie back top of the key to Tatum. Tatum to Whitley right here in front of us on the right wing. Dribbles to the free throw line, kicks it out, has his pass knocked away by Nigel Colvin. 5 seconds on the shot clock for the Hurricanes. Going to have to find a shot really quickly. Sebastian Augustave checks in for Lander University. Trying to pick out who came out, but I can't get that number. So it'll be Hurricanes basketball. Dante Tatum will inbounds. 5 on the shot clock. Tatum gets it to Kone. Going to turn. He's going to have to get the shot off. Dante Tatum, 1 on the shot clock, and no good. Rebound picked up there by DeJuan Moore. Moore quickly out to Spivery. Spivery cross court to Augustave. Augustave for 3, no good. Rebound taken by Moore. He stepped on the in line, so it'll be Hurricanes basketball. DeJuan Moore got the rebound and turned and was going to throw it off of Kalen Whitley, but he had already stepped on the in line by then. So a turnover on that by Lander. 4:18 to go here in the first half. Lander leads by 8, 25-17. Kone with the basketball, going to give it to Dante Tatum. Top of the key, over there on the right wing to Devin Higgs. Higgs for 3, in and out. Rebound by Kevin Kone. A whistle. And that foul is going to be called on Kevin Kone. That'll be his first foul of the day. So 4:04 to go here in the first half. Inbounds pass goes to Spivery. Spivery guarded by Kalen Whitley. Crosses half court, stands out near midcourt. Going to dribble to the left side, down to the left wing off the block. His shot is up and good. He was left way too wide open. So Spivery with his first basket of the day makes it 27-17. Dante Tatum, cross court pass to Jarrett Adderton. Over on the left wing to Devin Higgs. Higgs out to Tatum. Tatum top of the key. Tatum down the lane, kicks it out to Devin Higgs. Higgs drives into the lane, has it knocked away a couple of times. Kicks it back out to Kalen Whitley for 3. Whitley for 3, good. So Kalen Whitley with his first basket of the day is a 3-pointer, cuts the lead 27-20. 3:12 to go in the first half. Spivery guarded by Whitley on the right sideline. That's the far sideline from us. Gets it to Zane Rankin out top of the key. Gets it back to Spivery. Spivery's shot is knocked away there by Kalen Whitley. Whitley up court to Devin Higgs right here in front of us on the right wing. Gets it over to Kevin Kone. Goes through his hand. Picked up by Adderton. Adderton out to Tatum. Tatum cross court pass to Devin Higgs at the elbow. Down in the corner to Whitley. 15 on the shot clock. Whitley for 3. No good. Loose ball picked up by Zane Rankin. Rankin will get it to Spivery. Spivery, 6'1" senior from Lucedale, Mississippi, and a timeout's going to be called. 2:29 to go here in the first half. We'll take a 30-second break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports.
Try an Immune Builder smoothie. With 800% of your daily vitamin C, it's just what you need to rule the day.
And pulling off a 7-point win, 81-74. Hurricanes are down by 7, 27-20 with 2:29 to go here in the first half. We have head softball coach Nikki Levering for our halftime guest today. Be looking forward to hearing about some exciting softball action for the Lady Hurricanes, which will be starting very, very soon. So we have a delay of game warning on the Lander bench. Not sure what that'll lead to, but it was given. So Lander will inbounds. Inbounds pass goes to Jared Sherfield. Sherfield out near midcourt, guarded by Jonathan King. Now to Nigel Colvin. Colvin over in the corner to Zane Rankin. Rankin's going to get called for the travel. Tried a little spin move there on Jared Adderton, but committed the travel. DeAndre Robinson trying to get checked in the ball game, and a foul. That's Jonathan King gets hammered to the floor. So the foul is going to be on DeJuan Moore. That's the second foul. That's going to send Jonathan King to the line. King will get 2 free throws on the day. Navon Mays about to check in also. First free throw by Jonathan King is no good. Jonathan comes into today's contest shooting 83% from the free throw line. Omar Wadded, the coach for Lander, complaining that he didn't get his player in the game. King with the second free throw. And now we're going to have a whistle. A 5-second call on Lander. Good job on defense that time by Jonathan King and Dante Tatum to deny the inbounds pass. So 27-21, 2:13 to go here in the first half. Devin Higgs will inbound. Higgs will get it to Dante Tatum in the corner. Dribbles back out to the right wing. His jump shot is no good. Oh, and it's taken away by Jared Adderton. Great defensive play that time by Jared Adderton. And now we're going to have an offensive foul on Devin Higgs. Higgs tried to drive the left wing and was called for the foul. So it'll be Lander basketball with 2 minutes exactly on the clock here in the first half. 27-21. Kevin Kone about to check back in for the Hurricanes. Jared Sherfield will cross the midcourt stripe. Going to dribble to the right side. Kicks it back out to Robinson. Top of the key for 3. Up and good. DeAndre Robinson with another three-pointer. He has 14 on the day. 30-21. Devin Higgs for the Hurricanes gets it to Jonathan King. King over on the right side of Jared Adderton. Adderton spin move down the lane. Shot up, no good. Loose ball picked up by Adderton. Kicks it over. Jonathan King off the glass. Up and good. Good ball movement that time after the pickup of the loose ball by Jared Adderton. Cuts the lead to 7, 30-23. Bearcats lead by 7. 1:11 to go here in the first half. Jared Sherfield drives the right side, and that's going to be a foul called on Jonathan King. That'll be King's first foul of the day, I believe. So King with his first foul, and they're going to send Jared Sherfield to the line. Sherfield shooting 82% coming into today's contest. First free throw on the way is up and no good. Kone will check back in for the Hurricanes. Jamar Dean will get a rest.
Go, Surf. You good, baby boy. Go.
Second free throw on the way is up and it's good, so Sherfield converts 1 of 2.
No.
So Sherfield now with 1 point in the game. Makes it 31-23. So we have a buzzer. So Kalen Whitley will check in for Jonathan King. Omar Wadded still complaining about the buzzer and players entering the contest. So Kalen Whitley will bring it up for the Hurricanes. Crosses midcourt over to Kevin Kone on the left elbow. Hands it off to Dante Tatum. Tatum from 15, no good. Rebound, loose ball, picked up there by Zane Rankin. Under a minute now, 48 seconds to go here in the first half. 31-23 your score. Rankin, a little backdoor pass back to Rankin. His shot is knocked away there by Jared Adderton. Loose ball picked up by Kevin Kone. Adderton up in the lane, up and good. So Adderton with his first basket since the first basket for the Hurricanes. He now has 5 on the day. Cuts the lead to 6, 31-25. Jared Sherfield for the Bearcats. Looks like the Bearcats are going to be happy with taking the last shot of the first half. Sherfield out near midcourt, 10 on the clock. Now 8, 7, 6. Nigel Colvin for 3 at the top of the key, no good. Rebound knocked away and picked up by Kevin Kone. And with that, we come to the end of the first half. 31-25. We'll be back to talk to head coach Nikki Levering after this. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports. All right, you got me covered.
At Zaxby's, there's nothing better than hand-breaded chicken, unless it's hand-breaded chicken with sauce. From sweet to savory, mild to wild, even that world-famous Zax sauce. Whatever you're craving, we've got the sauce at Zaxby's.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student-athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student-athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student-athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
They say college is the best time of your life. But what about what comes next? At Georgia Southwestern State University, you're not just here for the clubs, or the campus, or the dining hall. You're here for small class sizes, affordable programs, and real-world experience. When you come to GSW, you're not just here for college. You're here for your tomorrow. Georgia Southwestern State University. Take tomorrow by storm. Start your journey at gsw.edu.
Georgia Southwestern's MBA program offers one of the best values in Georgia and in the U.S. Affordable, convenient, and geared just for you. See yourself at Southwestern.
Visit us at gsw.edu.
I know belts and hoses, not X and O's. I do O2 sensors, but not defenses. Yeah, I make a right call to keep your car in the game. Don't even need a playbook, it's all in my brain. Fuel injectors, alternators, radiators too. It's who I am, it's what I do. Napa know-how. Napa know-how.
Take the stress out of feeding your family at Roman Oven Pizzeria in Americus. Your pizza is made to order with the finest ingredients. Roman Oven is more than just pizza. It's burgers, subs, hot wings, salads, and so much more. Check out our full menu at romanoven.com. We now have a new expanded dining area and party room. We can accommodate your school, civic group, even birthday parties and special events. After the game, come celebrate with us. Roman Oven Pizzeria, intersection of Highway 27 and 280 next to Fred's. Catering and delivery available. Roman Oven Pizzeria online at romanoven.com or call 928-5050. And for special deals and giveaways, like us on Facebook.
Here is where we're from. Here made us who we are. Here is where we learn relationships are worth more than dollars can measure. It's a value that grows over time, strengthens under pressure, and thrives when serving others. We're Synovus, and we're here for our community because we live here too. Synovus, the bank of here.
At Zaxby's, chicken and delicious go hand in hand, as in hand-breaded, hand-seasoned, and handmade to order. There's only one place you can get chicken like that. Zaxby's.
All right. I guess we have to pay bills. Keeps going. Back here at the Storm Dome, where we're joined by head softball coach Nikki Levering. Coach Levering, good to have you once again. Well, Coach Levering, when it gets into this part of the basketball season, we always know that baseball and softball and other spring sports are right around the corner. Well, it's just about your time to kick it off. We were talking off air. Our first game is at the Flagler Invitational on February the 5th, right? What can we look for from the Flagler Invitational? So 4 games for the weekend. That's a good start. First home game. Will that be a single or a doubleheader? 1 and 3, and we want to invite everybody to come out. I'll tell you what, the field looks amazing. Y'all have done such a great job with that. That is a great softball venue. Well, I'll tell you what really makes it stand out now is that warning track, that track around it that y'all put out there. That really makes that field stand out. Well, Coach, what can we expect from this upcoming season? Well, you know, we've had some really good seasons here recently, and I know it's one of those situations where you just want to take one more step. What do you think is going to be the key to us going one more step this season?
I know that it's got to be the depth.
Yeah.
We got to have good people. We've really relied on one arm here, and Shannon Gibson, she graduated, so we've got to put the team on the shoulders back and on the freshmen, and, they've got to step it up. I feel like they can do it. We also have a transfer pitcher as well, so there's a lot of pitchers to work with. I feel pretty good about it. I think that's going to help us go deeper into the postseason.
Well, Coach Levering, recruiting. Recruiting is a lifeblood of every program and every college sport. Talk a little bit about you and your staff and the recruiting you guys do and where you go, where to look for, and what kind of players you're looking to fill into your program.
Recruiting's nonstop. We recruit year-round, a lot, probably most heavily in the summertime. A lot of travel ball organizations we try to have here on campus to play, but we also go down to Florida a good bit, stay in the Atlanta area. We have a couple kids on the roster from Alabama as well, so we just try to stay in the South and make connections with some of the best travel ball teams that we can be affiliated with. And right now, we're always looking for pitching.
Everybody's always looking for pitching. Baseball or softball. And being a former high school softball coach, I know it starts right there in the circle, doesn't it?
Definitely looking for pitching. After my COVID year kids graduate, I'll be losing 10 players.
Oh, my gosh.
Class of 24 is going to be huge for us. We're working on it now.
So you're really going to be hitting the recruiting trail, aren't you?
Yeah, we've got a heavy list of that class of 24, and it's infield, outfield, catching, it's all around. So
When you go out, do you kind of go out as a staff together, or do you like send each one of you go into different places individually so you can cover a bigger area?
we just make a big list of where we need to go and who we need to see, and we split it up down the middle. And we got to be in different places. Sometimes we're in different locations on different weeks. It's part of it.
Bet you eat a lot of fast food too, don't you?
A lot of fast food and hard food. So, all the bad food, greasy food.
The one that's, but if you can come up with that good player, that one player that fits in, it's worth it. It's worth it. Well, Coach, obviously you've already started practicing all. What's an off season like for your girls?
In the fall, we're really just trying to get everybody out there, get a lot of reps in, just play some ball games, particularly against junior college programs. Just kind of see who's going to stand out, be the leader on the field, and who's going to stand out and execute on the mound.
Yeah. What's your I don't want to say makeup or how I don't even know how to put this, but as far as transfers versus trying to get an incoming freshman that you can maybe have an influence and coach for 3 to 4 years. What different coaches have different philosophies, and what's your out? You are? Uh-huh.
I like them because they bring some maturity
Right.
to the group. They're not as much of a headache, I guess you could say.
You don't have to go following up behind them, do you? Not near as much.
They take care of the business, but they're also good leaders on the field. Too.
Uh-huh.
They have maturity on the field as well. So they've served us well so far. So I try to get them from the best programs I can find, especially in the junior college stuff.
Well,
They've done a good job.
Coach, I just want to tell you, keep up the successful formula is all I want you to do. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Nikki Levering. Don't forget the Lady Hurricanes will be opening their home schedule on February the 12th here on the campus of Georgia Southwestern State University. We'll be back after this 30-second break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports. Thank you. Thanks. Good luck if I don't see you before then. But I'll see you here. Bobcats with a 31-25 lead here at the half. We're about to get the third quarter underway. It'll be Lander basketball. (31-25) your score. Hurricanes trying to get that elusive first Peach Belt Conference win. They're 0-6 so far in the conference. Lander 3-3 in conference play. It'll be Raymond Spivery. He's going to inbounds with Jared Sherfield. Sherfield guarded by Jonathan King up the far sideline. Now out to Spivery, out between the circles. Over on the right elbow, kicks it back out to Robinson. Robinson for the three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Adderton. Adderton up court to Devin Higgs. Higgs with his second basket of the day. Devin now with 4 points, cuts the lead to 4, 31-27. Jared Sherfield now over to Stanford. Back to Sherfield in the corner. Corner for three, no good. Rebound by Devin Higgs. He's going to be triple team, but gets the ball out to Dante Tatum. Tatum over to Jonathan King right in front of the Kane bench. King backs down Sherfield. Dribbles out of a double team, kicks it across court to Devin Higgs. Higgs from the baseline, no good. Rebound by Stanford. Stanford will get it to Sherfield. Sherfield quickly down court to DeJuan Moore. Moore in the lane. His shot loses a handle on it. Loose ball picked up by Dante Tatum. Tatum down the lane, kicks it back out. Three-pointer, no good. Misses everything. That was Jared Adderton. Spivery now over on the right side to Sherfield. And a whistle and a foul will be called. That foul is going to be called on Dante Tatum. That's going to send Jared Sherfield to the line. Sherfield with 1 point so far. He's 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Sherfield, a 6'6" junior from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Sherfield's first free throw on the way up, and it's good. So Sherfield now with 2 points on the day. Sherfield now with the second free throw. It's on the way. It's up and good. So Jared Sherfield, 3 for 4 from the line. Sherfield with 3 points on the day. Jonathan King will cross the midcourt stripe. Gets it over to Kevin Kone. Kone hands off to Jarrett Adderton at the top of the key. Guarded by Sherrod and tries to create a shot and does, and he'll get fouled. So Jarrett Adderton successful in drawing the foul. That foul is going to be on DeJuan Moorer. That's his third foul of the day. So that's going to send Jarrett Adderton to the line. Adderton will get 2 free throws. Adderton with 5 points so far. Adderton, sophomore from Thomaston, Georgia. First free throw on the way is up and good. So Jarrett now with 6 points. Navon Mays will check in for Moore, who will get a rest with his 3 fouls. Adderton, free throw on the way is up and it's good. So Adderton converts both free throws. He now has 7 points. Cuts the lead to 4, 33-29. DeAndre Robinson inbounds to Jared Sherfield. Sherfield picked up by Jonathan King. Sherfield here on the near sideline, right here in front of us. Dribbles down the right side of the lane, goes up. His finger roll is up and good, so Sherfield with the basket makes it 35-29. 6-point lead for Lander. Devin Higgs back out to King, top of the key. Guarded by Spivery. Little spin move in the lane. He's going to be triple team. Has the ball taken away. And Coach Omar Wadden can't believe it. He's beside himself. Foul's going to be on Dominic Stanford. And we have a warning on the Lander bench. So now they've got a delay of the game warning, and now they've got a warning. We're throwing out warnings right and left here in the men's game. Going to reset the shot clock at 20 seconds. Dante Tatum will inbounds to Jared Adderton. Adderton to Devin Higgs. Higgs on the right wing. Directing traffic. Gets it back to Adderton. Jump shot at the free throw line. No good. Rebound by Navon Mays. Mays hands it off to Jared Sherfield. Sherfield up, guarded by Jonathan King. Turns around in the lane. Has it knocked away there by Devin Higgs. So it'll be Bearcat basketball right here in front of us. Jared Sherfield will inbound. Sherfield gets it to Navon Mays. Mays guarded by Jamari Dean. Hands off to Robinson. Robinson over on the left wing to Dominic Stanford. Back to Robinson. Step back three-pointer, no good, knocked away. Picked up by Dante Tatum. Devin Higgs with a two-handed slam dunk. Great defense and great transition basketball that time by the Hurricanes. Shot got blocked, picked up by Dante Tatum. Tatum gets it down court to Devin Higgs. Higgs converts with a two-handed slam dunk. 35-31, 4-point lead by Lander. Navon Mays hands off to Spivery. Spivery from 10 feet, no good. Rebound taken by Devin Higgs. Higgs across midcourt, gets it to Jared Adderton on the left wing. Back to Higgs at the top of the key. Jonathan King on the right wing, down on the baseline to Jamari Dean. Dean's shot no good. Rebound by Jonathan King. King puts it back up and good. Jonathan King with the putback. Great offensive rebound that time by Jonathan King. Cuts the lead to 2, 35-31. Raymond Spivery back to Robinson. Robinson out top of the key to Navon Mays. Tried to get a backdoor pass to Mays. Has it knocked away. Running one-hander up and good. Mays with his first basket extends the lead to 4, 37-33. King over to Higgs on the left wing. Higgs directing traffic. Gets it into Adderton in the paint. Little easy turnaround and one-handed shot that time by Jared Adderton. Adderton now with 9 points. Coach Omar Wadden can't believe his defense gave up that shot. 15:42 to go here in the second half. 37-35. 2 barn burners so far between the women's game and the men's game. Stanford spin move in the lane up and good. So Stanford will get his first basket. 4-point lead by the Bearcats. Dante Tatum on the left wing. Kicks it over to Jonathan King. King dribbles down the lane, has it knocked away, and we're going to have a foul call. That foul is going to be called on Laraymond Spivery. And with that, we'll have a media timeout. 15-16 to go here in the second half. Lander leads by a score of 39-35. We'll be back after this 60-second break. You're listening to Georgia Southwestern State University basketball on 94 Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time, direct your attention to center court. It is time for the rousing edition of Urban Anderson's half-court heat contest. Sir, come on here. Here are the VIP stars and a lot of people are lucky contestants. If you have a chance to win $100 cash right now in Urban's pocket. If you can make a half-court shot, Surge is getting the ball and some good karma, a good vibe. Our lucky contestants tonight. Which goal would you like to shoot at tonight? We're going to shoot. Which goal? We're going to shoot towards the friends on the softball side of the field. No? Maybe? Doing the same distance. Okay. We're going to go this way. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a little encouragement. We want to give away $100 at Urban Anderson's brother. A little clap. Clap.
Back here at the Storm Dome, we have the heave for 100. Young lady throws it up and just off. No good. So, former Professor Anderson gets to keep that $100 bill one more game. I want to see somebody win that $100 bill, and so does former Professor Anderson. He wants to give away that $100 bill one day. I want to be here to see it when he does. Kaylin Whitley will inbounds for the Hurricanes. 20 on the shot clock. 15-16 on the game clock. Inbounds goes to Jamari Dean on the left wing. Back out top of the key to Jared Atherton. Oh, misfires. Picked up by Nigel Colvin. His shot is no good. Rebound, Kevin Koenig. Quickly to Jamari Dean. Now to Dante Tatum. Tatum takes the Euro step and down the lane. His shot is no good. Loose ball picked up by Nigel Colvin. Colvin, cross-court pass to Jared Sherfield. Sherfield back out near midcourt. Now gets it to Nigel Colvin. Goes through his fingertips. It'll be out of bounds. So the Hurricanes will get possession. Laraymond Spivery about to check in for the Bearcats. Going to give Jared Sherfield a well-deserved rest. Kaylin Whitley will direct traffic for the Hurricanes. Gets it to Jamari Dean out at the top of the key. Now to Dante Tatum. Tatum pump fake. Pulls up at the elbow. Shot is good. And so Dante Tatum will get the and one shot. That foul is going to be called on Dominic Stanford. That's 4 on Stanford, I believe. Stanford with 4. He'll check out. That'll be Zane Rankin coming in for Stanford. So Dante Tatum trying to get the and one here and cut the lead to 1, 39-37. Tatum, 1 for 2 so far from the free throw line today. On the spot right there. So 11 points for Dante Tatum, and Dante cuts the lead to 1, 39-38. Lander with the basketball. That'll be Laraymond Spivery, guarded there by Kaylin Whitley. Spivery out near midcourt, directing traffic. A lot of movement under the basket by Lander. Gets it to Nigel Colvin, knocked away by Kaylin Whitley. But he picks it up and gets it to Robinson. 7 on the shot clock, down in the lane. That's Navon Mays shot no good. Rebound by Jared Atherton, quickly gets it to Dante Tatum. Tatum on the right wing, now to Jamari Dean. Back to Tatum on the right wing. Dribbles in and out, takes it to the basket, and he's going to get hammered with the foul. Good move that time to the basket by Dante Tatum. That foul is going to be called on Navon Mays. That'll be 2 on Mays. So Dante Tatum will go back to the line. He'll get 2 free throws. Tatum, free throw on the way is up and good. So that ties the game at 39. Tatum with a free throw and a chance to go ahead by 1. Tatum, free throw on the way, up, and it's good. So the Hurricanes now lead by a score of 40-39. Been a long time since the Hurricanes led, but they're ahead by 1 now. Raymond Spivery crosses midcourt, up the left sideline, dribbles out top of the key, gets it to Navon Mays. Mays to Colvin, back to Mays. Mays goes up, he gets fouled. Foul going to be called on Jarrett Adderton. That's 3 on Adderton. That'll send Navon Mays to the free throw line. Mays 0 for 2 from the line so far today. Mays with 2 points so far. Mays came into the contest averaging 4 points a game. First free throw on the way up and good. Mays now with 3 points. Mays also came in shooting 48% from the free throw line. Up on the way and good. So Mays now with 4 points puts the Bearcats back up by 1, 41-40. Kalen Whitley down court to Jamari Dean, gets it back to Dante Tatum. Tatum going to get it back to Whitley out between the circles. Over on the right wing to Dante Tatum. Tatum pulls up for 3, no good. And that's going to be a foul on Jamari Dean. That'll be the first of the contest on Jamari Dean. Devin Higgs will check in. He'll give Jarrett Adderton a rest. Bearcats basketball. That'll be Zane Rankin inbounding to Spivery. Spivery guarded by Kalen Whitley. Crosses midcourt, back out near the center circle. Going to drive the right side, pulls up at the elbow, gets it to DeJuan Robinson, guarded by Jamari Dean. Now back to Mays. Mays, little backdoor pass. Oh, ball stolen and taken away by Devin Higgs. He gets it to Kevin Kone. Kone down the lane, up and good. Kevin Kone will go to the line for the and 1. I didn't know if that ball was going to drop to the basket or not. It took a while. That foul is going to be on Raymond Spivery, but it fell. So Kone will get the chance at the old-fashioned three-pointer. That gives the Hurricanes a 42-41 lead. DeJuan Moore will check back in. He'll give Navon Mays a rest. I got to be honest, Navon Mays looks more like a Atlanta Falcon tight end than a basketball player. That shot is up and it's good. Kone with the free throw, 9 points on the day. That's what he's averaging for the year. 43-41 is your score. Hurricanes lead by 2 with 12:43 to go here in the second half. Raymond Spivery on the far sideline. Now gets it to DeJuan Robinson. Robinson at the left elbow. Can't find anybody to pass to. Thought about taking the shot. 7 on the shot clock. Gets it to Spivery. Spivery down the lane. Throws it high off the glass. Knocked away there by Dante Tatum out of bounds. So they're probably going to reset the shot clock. Yes, they're not. There's going to be 3 on the shot clock. But the Bearcats have the basketball underneath their own basket. Spivery will inbounds. Kicks it out quickly to Colvin. Colvin pump fake. 3-pointer no good. Rebound taken by Spivery. He loses a handle on it. Kevin Kone now with the basketball. He's going to lose a handle on it. And we're going to have a jump ball on the floor. 2 Bearcats and 1 big Hurricane and Kevin Kone on the floor. It'll be Hurricane basketball. You have a 6'9" Kevin Kone on the floor. He covers a lot of floor. So it'll be Hurricane basketball. Kalen Whitley will walk it up for the Canes. Gives it to Devin Higgs. Down in the corner to Dante Tatum. Back top of the key to Kevin Kone. Over on the right wing to Kalen Whitley. Whitley drives down the lane, kicks it back out to Jonathan King. King backs down, looks, gets it to Devin Higgs. 4 on the shot clock. Got to get the shot off. Jonathan King, cross-court pass, and the shot clock violation. That'll be a turnover on the Hurricanes with 11:42 to go here in the second half. And at the 11:42 mark, we'll take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports.
They say college is the best time of your life. But what about what comes next? At Georgia Southwestern State University, you're not just here for the clubs, or the campus, or the dining hall. You're here for small class sizes, affordable programs, and real-world experience. When you come to GSW, you're not just here for college. You're here for your tomorrow. Georgia Southwestern State University. Take tomorrow by storm. Start your journey at gsw.edu.
To go here in the second half. Hurricanes lead by 2, 43-41. Hurricanes were down 6 at halftime, 31-25. It'll be Jared Sherfield inbounding for Lander right in front of the Hurricanes bench. Inbounds pass goes to LaRaymond Spivery. Spivery picked up by Whitley. Dribbles down the far sideline. Gets it to Moore at the free throw line. His shot is up and good. DeJuan Moore now with 4 points. Ties the game at 43. Devin Higgs on the left wing. Back out to Kevin Kone. Kone hands it off to Whitley. Whitley at the top of the key. Over on the right wing to Jonathan King. Inside to Kone. Kone working off the block. Up, no good. Tipped by Dante Tatum. And it's good. So Tatum now with 15 points, makes it 45-43. Sherfield dribbles to the left elbow, over in the right corner to Spivery. Spivery for 3, up and good. Spivery with the three-pointer gives Lander a 1-point lead, 46-45. Kalen Whitley for the Hurricanes will bring it up. He dribbles to the right wing, now dribbles back top of the key, gets a pick from Kevin Kone off to Dante Tatum, who gets the shot off from the lane, and it's good. So 17 points for Dante Tatum, 47-46. It's been back and forth this whole second half. Moore drives the lane. He'll get the basket. He'll also get the chance at the old-fashioned three-pointer. He'll get an and-one situation. That foul on Kevin Kone. That'll be the second foul on Kevin Kone. So DeJuan Moore, 6'8 senior from Pensacola, Florida, will go to the line. 48-47. Moore trying to extend the lead to 2. Moore, free throw on the way. Off the back of the rim. Rebound taken by Jamari Dean. Dean will get it over to Caleb Whitley. Whitley crosses midcourt. Picked up there by Jared Sherfield. Over on the left wing to Devin Higgs. Back out to Jamari Dean at the top of the key. He's going to get it to Dante Tatum. Pump fake. Shot up. No good. Off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound taken by DeAndre Robinson. Robinson quickly to Spivery. Spivery pulls up at the free throw line. His shot is up and good. So Raymond Spivery with 2 quick baskets makes it 50-47. 9:41 to go here in the second half. And we'll take a timeout. We'll take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports. Lander Bearcats lead by 3, 50-47 here in the Storm Dome with 9:41 to go here in the second half. It's been back and forth the second half here with both teams exchanging the lead several times. Hurricanes trying to get in the win column in the Peach Belt Conference for the first time this year. Don't forget the Lady Hurricanes and Hurricanes will return to action on Monday night. Lady Hurricanes will tip off at 5:30. The Hurricanes at 7:30 as they take on Young Harris State University. Kayla Whitley will get it to Jamari Dean. Dean at the top of the key. Gets it over to Whitley on the right wing. Top of the key to Jonathan King. King, 16 on the shot clock, gets it to Dante Tatum. Tatum down the lane, throws it up, and we'll have a foul. That foul will be called on Nigel Colvin. And Dante Tatum will go to the line. Tatum will get 2 free throws. He's got 17 so far in today's contest. Tatum, first free throw on the way is up and good. So Dante Tatum, 5 for 6 from the free throw line so far today. Second free throw on the way is up. Oh, in and out. Rebound taken by LaRaymond Spivery, quickly up across midcourt, but slows it down once he crosses midcourt. Guarded there by Dante Tatum. Gets it over to Jared Sherfield. Sherfield to Moore, top of the key. Hands it off to Robinson. A little backdoor pass to Moore. Double team down low. Now we're going to have a 3-second call on Lander. So a turnover forced by the Hurricanes. Good job that time on the defensive end. Higgs will inbounds. That'll be Kaylin Whitley. Whitley walks it across midcourt. Gets it to Dante Tatum. Dribbles out top of the key. Guarded by Spivery. Now Jamari Dean gets it back to Dante Tatum. Tatum on the left wing. Looks. Dribbles to the elbow. Has it knocked away. And we have a jump ball. So you're going to call a jump ball. Jared Sherfield and Dante Tatum tying it up for the jump ball. Jarrett Adderton will check back in for the Hurricanes. $8:40 to go here in the second half. 50-48. Lander leads by 2. Jared Sherfield. Sherfield gets it down on the block to Moore. Moore guarded by Jamari Dean in the lane. Turns. Has his shot blocked, but a foul is going to be called on Jamari Dean. Kind of thought that may have been clean there. That's going to send DeJuan Moore to the free throw line. Moore will get 2. Moore is 0 for 1 from the free throw line so far today. Shooting 72% from the free throw line this year. First free throw is on the way and no good. So Mora will get a second free throw. On the way, up, and good. So Mora now with 7 points. Extends the lead to 3, 51-48. Caitlin Whitley will bring the basketball down for the Hurricanes. Whitley crosses midcourt, gets it over on the right wing to Jared Adderton. Adderton to the right elbow to Kevin Kone. Kone looking for an open receiver, I guess. He gets it to Caitlin Whitley. Whitley over to Devin Higgs. Higgs to Jared Adderton for 3. He's going to get hammered there by Nigel Colvin. Colvin can't believe the call, but he just slammed Jared Adderton basically into the Hurricane bench. So Jared Adderton will go to the line for 3. Adderton 2 for 2 from the free throw line so far. Adderton with 3 free throws. First free throw on the way is up, and it's good. So Adderton now with 10 points. Adderton's second free throw on the way is up, and it's good. One more, and the game will be tied at 51. Adderton now 4 for 4 on the day from the free throw line. He has 11 points. Third free throw on the way is up, and it's good. So Adderton now with 12 points. He ties the game at 51 with 8:02 to go here in the second half. Jared Sherfield with the basketball. Sherfield gets it over on the left wing to DeJuan Moore. Moore guarded by Kevin Kone, makes a pump fake, goes to the basket, and a foul is going to be called on Kevin Kone. That'll be the third foul on Kone. And with 7:50 to go here in the second half. 51-51 your score. We'll be back after this 60-second break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports. 7:50 to go here in the second half. 51-51. Been a back and forth contest the entire game. That following the women's contest in which Lander defeated the Lady Hurricanes 81-74. DeJuan Moore will go to the line. Moore, 7 points on the day so far. He's 1 for 3 from the free throw line. First free throw is up and no good. So Moore shooting 25% on the day from the free throw line. Second free throw by Moore. On the way. Up and no good. Rebound taken by Devin Higgs. Higgs will hand it off to Caitlin Whitley, who crosses the center line. Gets it over on the right wing to Jared Adderton. Adderton on the baseline to Devin Higgs. Higgs back out to Adderton, top of the key. Down in the corner to Caitlin Whitley. Whitley pulls up on the baseline. Shot up and good. Caitlin Whitley with the basket. 53-51. Lander with the basketball. That'll be Raymond Spivery. Spivery gets it to Robinson. Robinson to Moore out top of the key. Nigel Coleman. Oh, good hustle play on defense. Knocked away. Picked up there by Jarrett Adderton. Adderton quickly to Devin Higgs. That play was made possible by Kalen Whitley. And his hustle gets it over on the left wing to Jarrett Adderton. Adderton back out to Kone. Kone top of the key to Jonathan King. Jarrett Adderton top of the key down to Devin Higgs on the baseline. Cross-court pass is picked off by Spivery. Spivery on the run. Spin move off the glass, up and good. Spivery now with 9 points. Ties the game up at 53. Jarrett Adderton quickly down court. He's going to get fouled. So Adderton will go back to the line. Not sure who that foul was on. DeAndre Robinson with his first foul, so that's going to send Adderton to the line. Adderton 5 for 5 so far today from the free throw line. He has 12 points in the contest. 6:35 to go here in the second half. Free throw on the way is up and good. So Jarrett's had a great day at the free throw line so far, 6 for 6. He's got 13 points. 54-53. Dante Tatum checks back in for the Hurricanes. Adderton's free throw on the way up, and it's good. 7 for 7 from the free throw line is Jarrett Adderton, and he gives the Hurricanes a 2-point lead. Jared Sherfield dribbles down the left side of the lanes, cut off there by Jonathan King. Cross-court pass over, down in the corner to Spivery. His shot is no good. Picked up there by Jonathan King. King's going to give it to Kalen Whitley. Whitley over to Devin Higgs. Higgs back to Jonathan King, top of the key. Gets it to Jarrett Adderton, back to King. King pulls up from the left elbow. Shot is no good. Put back by Adderton, no good. Rebound taken by Robinson. DeAndre Robinson gives it off to Spivery. Spivery, cross-court pass to Sherfield. Sherfield on the left sideline gets it into Moore. Moore spin move in the lane. One-handed shot, no good. Moore gets the rebound, but has it knocked away. Picked up by Devin Higgs. Higgs down the left side, gives it to Jonathan King. No good. Rebound taken by Moore. Moore's going to get it to Spivery. Cross-court pass to Stanford, and traveling is going to be called. So a turnover by Lander. And with 5:30 to go here in the second half, Hurricanes lead by a score of 55-53. We'll take a 60-second break. Oh, no, let's make that a 30-second break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports. .30 to go here in the second half. Hurricanes with a 2-point lead. That's been about it for the lead in the second half of the Hurricanes, the largest lead, about 2 points. Inbounds will go to Kayla Whitley. Whitley back to Higgs. Higgs, Dante Tatum, top of the key. Now to Ja'Cory Archie. Archie gives it off to Whitley on the left wing. Kicks it back out to Dante Tatum. Tatum down the lane, off the glass, up and good. Dante Tatum now with 20 points. That extends the lead to 4, 57-53. Jared Sherfield for the Bearcats, guarded by Jarrett Adderton. Looking inside, gets it to Moore. Moore, cross-court pass out to Stanford. Stanford's pass is intercepted. Nope, goes out of bounds. Off the fingertips of Ja'Cory Archie, I believe it was. Dominic Stanford will get a rest. Nigel Colvin will re-enter the contest. Inbounds pass goes to Jared Sherfield. Sherfield, 6'6" junior out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, gets it to Nigel Colvin. Colvin down the lane. Looks like it took about 35 steps. Shot is no good. Rebound taken by Jared Adderton. Gets it back out to Dante Tatum for three. No good. Rebound Devin Higgs. Higgs tries to dribble his way out. He does. Gets it back to Jacory Archie. Archie to Tatum. Loses a handle on it. Picked up there by Nigel Colvin. Colvin on the run. Gets it over to Spivey. Back out to Colvin. Over to Robinson. Robinson for three. Good. Well, we know that DeAndre Robinson can shoot the three. He's made them all day long. That cuts the lead to 1, 57-56. Hurricanes lead by 1. Devin Higgs back out to Jacory Archie. Jared Adderton in the corner, dribbles out to the left wing. Hurricanes swing the ball around to Whitley. Whitley spin move, goes high off the glass, no good. Dante Tatum with the tip, no good. And now ball goes off the fingertips of Nigel Colvin. It's going to be Hurricanes basketball. Jared Sherfield down on the court. They're calling for the coaches to come check on Jared Sherfield. Sherfield in obvious pain. And with that, we'll take a 30-second break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports.
Try an Immune Builder smoothie. With 800% of your daily vitamin C, it's just what you need to rule the day.
Hey. Yeah, I'm good. They still ain't moved him. I mean, so we'll do what we got to do. That's a given. We'll do what we got to do. Jared Sherfield gets up and walks off under his own power. He does have a little bit either of a cut or a gash above his right eye. Blood was present, so they'll have to clean that up and see if they can find a way to keep him from continuing bleeding. That could be huge. Jared Sherfield, basically the ball handler for the Lander Bearcats. So we'll be in a timeout here. Not sure what's going on. Looks like they're reviewing or replaying over here on instant replay. Not sure what they're looking for. But both teams have gone to their bench. 3:51 to go here in the second half. Hurricanes lead by 1. In the earlier contest today, we have told you that the Lady Hurricanes dropped a heartbreaker, 81-74. Lady Hurricanes were led in points by Ava Jones with that was JoJo Williams with 18 points. Ava Jones had 17 points. Lex Chapman had 13 points, and Jacqueline LeVay had 11 points. So not sure what they're probably trying to see who the ball was out on before we went to the injury timeout. Good crowd here at the Storm Dome for both the Lady Hurricanes and the Hurricanes contest. Looks like it's going to be Hurricane basketball. Jarrett Adderton will inbounds. So Adderton will inbounds for the Hurricanes. Adderton gets it to Dante Tatum. Tatum for three, no good. Long rebound picked up by DeJuan Mora. He's going to get called for the travel. I think he saw Jonathan King or Devin Higgs coming out from the side out of the peripheral vision he had and stutter step. So that'll be a turnover on Lander. 3:47 to go here in the second half. And they're going to reset the shot clock to 20. Higgs inbounds to Whitley. Whitley down in the corner to Jarrett Adderton. Back out to Jonathan King on the left wing. Devin Higgs back to Tatum. Tatum to Jarrett Adderton. Adderton over on the left wing to Dante Tatum. Tatum picked up there by Zane Rankin. Pulls back. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound taken by DeJuan Mora of Lander. Going to hand it off to Spivery. Almost stolen there by Dante Tatum. Back to Zane Rankin. Rankin in between the circles, guarded by Kaylin Whitley. Dribbles to the left wing, gets it down in the corner to Spivery. Spivery, guarded by Dante Tatum, gets it to Robinson. Robinson for three, no good. That's one of the very few misses DeJuan Robinson, or DeAndre Robinson, has missed from three-point land today. He has been spot on most all day from three-point land. Dante Tatum over to Jonathan King. King for three-pointer. It's good. Jonathan King with the three-pointer. He now has 8 points on the day. Extends the lead to 60-56. LaRaymond Spivery for the Bearcats gets a pick from Moore. Pass goes into Moore. Moore goes up. He goes off the glass, up and good. DeJuan Moore got lost in the shuffle down low. He gets the basket, and Devin Higgs goes down. Not sure if he twisted an ankle or whatever. We can't tell from here what's going on. He's underneath the student section in. And so Devin Higgs quickly gets up. Looks like a knee. Higgs will report to the Hurricanes bench. Kevin Kone will check back in for the Hurricanes. 2:21 to go here in the contest. 60-58, Hurricanes lead. Kaylin Whitley for the Hurricanes over to Jarrett Adderton. Adderton cross-court pass to Dante Tatum. Tatum on the left wing. Back in the defender down, getting double teamed, and now we're going to have a 3-second call on the Hurricanes. So that'll be a turnover on the Canes. 2:03 to go here in the contest. LaRaymond Spivery, guarded by Kaylin Whitley, gets it to DeJuan Moore. Moore trying to spin his way in the lane for an open shot. Gets it to Zane Rankin. Rankin drives the baseline wide open. He gets the shot to go. Rankin now with 4 points makes it 60-60. 1:37 to go here in the contest. We had a double overtime game last Saturday with USC Aiken. Kevin Kone to Whitley, back out to Dante Tatum. Tatum from the wing, no good. Rebound is tied up by, and just taken away by Dante Tatum. Gets it to Kevin Kone. Kone with the basket. Dante Tatum just went in there and just took that basketball away from him. Said, it's mine. Dished off to Kevin Kone, who got the basket. Makes it 62-60, kicking by Kalen Whitley. Dante Tatum just willed his team to 2 points that time. Just went in there, took it away from two Bearcats, dished it off to Kevin Kone. Kevin Kone converted to give the Hurricanes a 62-60 lead. Nigel Colvin will inbounds to Spivery. 18 on the shot clock, inside of a minute to go. Spivery now gets it to Zane Rankin. Rankin back out to Moore, cut off by Kevin Kone, and we're going to have a foul on the floor. Foul's going to be called on Kalen Whitley. That'll be a second of the game. They're going to say that one was on the floor. So he'll have the bonus. Moore will go to the line for the regular bonus. He'll get a 1-and-1. Of course, if he makes the first one, he'll get a second one. Jamari Dean getting ready to check in for the Hurricanes. Free throw on the way is up and good. So DeJuan Moore converts the first free throw. He'll get a second. Cuts the lead to 1, 62-61. Moore with his second free throw. Dante Tatum calling for the student section to get loud. Second free throw in and out. Rebound by Jonathan King, quickly up to Kalen Whitley. 38 seconds in the game, and Coach Aaron Coons won't and gets a timeout. So we'll take a 30-second timeout with 37 seconds to go here in the contest. You're listening to Hurricane. .1 seconds to go here in the second half. Hurricanes lead by a score of 62-61. There is a 13-second differential from the game clock and the shot clock. 24 on the shot clock. It'll be Dante Tatum inbounding for the Hurricanes. Tatum inbounds to King. King going to get it out to Jarrett Adderton. 18 on the shot clock. Going to give it to Whitley. Back to Adderton. Adderton going to get it to Dante Tatum. Tatum to Whitley. Whitley with 10 on the shot clock. Whitley dribble drives at the free throw line. Pulls up. His shot is no good. Rebound by DeJuan Moore. Moore. 10 on the game clock. Nigel Colvin and Coach Omar Wadded wants and gets a timeout with 8.4 seconds to go here in the contest. Hurricanes lead by a score of 62-61. We'll be back after this 30-second break. You're listening to Hurricanes basketball on 94 Sports.
No belts and hoses, not X and O's. I do O2 sensors and my defenses. Yeah, I make a right call to keep your car in the game. Don't even need a playbook, it's all in my brain. Fuel injectors, alternators, radiators too. It's who I am, it's what I do. Never know how. Never know how.
Ball coach, but if I was, that's what I would be expecting. It's been a hard-fought second half by the Hurricanes. They were down by 6 at the half, 31-25. So we're just about ready for the final 8.4 seconds of the game. Hurricanes going to have Dean, Adderton, King, Higgs, and Tatum. Zane Rankin will inbounds for Lander. Inbounds pass goes to Spivery. 6 on the clock, 5, they get it to Robinson. Robinson spin move, looking, can't get a shot off, and a timeout is called with 1.4 seconds to go by Coach Omar Wadded. So with 1.4 seconds to go, they got the ball in the hands of DeAndre Robinson. He couldn't. Seconds to go. Zane Rankin inbounds underneath his own basket. 1 point lead. They're going to have to get the ball in and take a very, very quick basket. Inbound pass knocked away by. Oh, the Hurricanes win. Devin Higgs knocks it away. LaRaymond Spivery got the shot off, but to no avail, and the Hurricanes take a 62-61 win here at the Storm Dome. What a play by Devin Higgs to get his hand on the inbounds pass. It wasted much of the 1.4 seconds left to go.